goodness gracious. I think I'm gonna do this real quick. I think we reached that point in the campaign. There's enough stuff going on that this is something that should be done. There. There are now enough armies on the campaign map to warrant speeding things up. To be honest, there actually haven't... I haven't been able to see, like, a ton of, there's not been a ton of enemy armies around. Like, there's a few, but...
Ratings.
Hi.
You no doubt have a request.
I mean, if you kill enough guys, eventually it works out. Proceeds to kill multiple armies by being outnumbered 7-1. Probably why they like you greenskin trespasses. They don't, like you kill them, boom, they like you. Yeah, that's true. The damn thing is, one of the factions of the Wood Elves was actually at war with the Greenskins that were running through their territory. They just refused to attack the Greenskins on the way through. Alright, I'm gonna take care of this problem. The dwarves, they're revolting. Also, hey, Knight. I imagine you've been lurking for a while, but you haven't said anything up until now, so I will officially greet you at this time. Okay. I like these cities a lot, the ones with the little, like, ramps and stuff. What makes you say that? Oh, I don't know. Something happened earlier on in the night. So dwarf warriors. Dwarf warriors! Do we have any miners? We actually don't have any miners to sacrifice. What's the range on these suckers? All the way back into my base. Okay, cool. They're revolting! I guess we'll just set some dwarf warriors up here. And we'll just spread them out. Take these towers. Hope for the best there. Let's take some... Should we put these guys on the walls here? I don't know. I don't think it's really worth it. I think we'll just try to choke point the dwarves through this area, and we'll shoot them with guns and stuff when they come through.
For the ancestors.
Put you guys up here. Let's take this and put it over. Well, actually, we can take this and put it like here, so we can chuck stuff at the enemy. Rock or enemy grudge throwers as well. Now we'll just try to hit that stuff up as best we can. No. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna hide up against the wall.
Dwarf warriors.
Take a bunch of you guys and we'll just hide up against this wall so we don't get popped by these freaking grudge throwers. I managed to kill a siege tower in a settlement defense. I was so shocked. Yeah, it does happen on occasion. Also, depends on what unit size you're playing on. If you're playing on Ultra, then it's actually... You can actually kill towers on Ultra. But if you're on Large, it takes some pretty specific circumstances for it to work out for you. I'm just gonna go hide behind the wall over here. Take you guys off fire at will for the moment.
Dwarf warriors.
Let's see, what do we got? You guys.
Longbeards.
Longbeards. As the larger the unit size you have it set on, the faster the towers shoot. Yeah, if it's on default, it should be large.
Dwarf warriors.
Keep there, I suppose. Where's his leader? Is his leader on this side? No, his leader's over here. Let's put that guy there too.
Dwarf warriors.
Put one more unit of dwarf warriors there, and then we'll take another unit of dwarf warriors and put them down here. Actually, we'll put another dwarf warrior around this corner. Once I get my new computer, I will see if I can run the first game with decent loading time so I can actually fight battles without auto-resolving most of the time. Ah, yes, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, the towers shoot faster the higher the unit size is. Been super burned out on Tour Wars recently, but always enjoy watching you roll Roll stacks with stacks. Hey man, appreciate that. I'm glad that you enjoy the stream. Also good to see you. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, it's the tower shooting faster, the higher unit size you have. It's one of those things that makes sense when somebody says it out loud, but yeah, it's not exactly immediately obvious otherwise. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's just reasonable. But yeah, until somebody says it out loud, it's kind of like, why would they make the towers different, you know? These might actually be having line of sight. Okay, there they go. I was gonna say they might be having line of sight issues. But they start shooting now, so. Dwarf warriors are sacrificing their lives for the cause here. I mean, if they make a hole in the wall, it's not that big of a deal. It's just I would rather like take these out as fast as I can, obviously. I hope I can take these out before I have to back up my infantry to like the hill or whatever. 49% already, jeez Louise. Just hoping some of these. That was a pretty good hit. 60%. Now. Okay, you guys fire at will. Nice. Now we're gonna back these guys up slightly. In the meantime, I'm going to have some gaming into me. May come back later. If you're still streaming, have a good time, everyone. All right, Zephyr. Go get them games. Wall section's definitely going down. Let's bring these dwarves over into this singular wall then. All right. Well, we're trying to back up to here then. There. Just keep this tower shooting, I guess. Alright. Let's pop these range units up here. You guys light those guys up. I'm going to be streaming Three Kingdoms when it comes out. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be streaming it right when it comes out. I will be streaming it at some point, but I have to, I have a military training thing that I'm going to have to go to in April, which is going to actually last long enough that I'm going to miss the release. Which is sad days, but it is what it is, I guess. Shoot! Alright, you guys move up here. Get back up there again. Alright, you guys can come around this corner. You guys can move up here as well. After Britannia was average at best, and the day one DOC, I'm a little wary. That's understandable. Definitely watch somebody play, obviously, before you decide you want to buy or not. There's a lot of stuff that we're not going to be sure about until it actually comes out, like how stable and everything's going to be. So it's totally reasonable to be apprehensive about going in on the title. Grudge thrower. They find day one CA games are straight up bugfest anyways.
War of vengeance! Let us bleed for the clan!
All depends.
For the Karas encore! Do we attack?
Mods will save us.
Quarrelers! Shoot
I hope it's not the case. Honestly, CA has been doing better and better about this kind of stuff, so I really hope that they have a really good like, I hope for the most ideal release possible, where it's just like everything looks good, runs good, and
Yes, Lord!
and the gameplay on the campaign map is fun. I mean, there's only so much people are going to get out of the actual combat, just because there's going to be a limited amount of variety just in general.
For the High King!
I hope the variety is good, but I know that there's definitely going to be limitations to like how much variety there possibly can be in a historical title. But if they have enough really cool like campaign mechanics as well, I feel like that that can overcome a lot of like potential lower variety issues. Like if the game is just fun to play, obviously, then
Kazuk! Kill them!
alright, he's about out of ammo with those. Yeah, if the game is just fun to play, then obviously a lot of people's complaining will be alleviated. What do you think, dual system? Didn't see much of it. I mean, I think it's probably alright, except for the fact that before there were some weird kind of exploits you could do with it. So as long as those exploits go away, I think it's probably going to be fine, but
Fire on the fore!
oh, we got that ammo? Shit.
Nothing can stop us!
There are a couple of things I'm a little bit concerned about in that regard.
Thunderous!
Well, I mean, obviously it was the like alpha, well, not alpha version, but probably one of the beta versions or whatever. So what you could do is you could say, hey, I want to duel you, guy, over there, and then the two guys would run to each other, obviously. Yeah, challenge the enemy general and then duel, put the entire army between the, yep, exactly. And then so that would have the enemy come running towards you, and then you just kill the enemy general on the way to you, essentially, is what would happen. And he won't do anything besides just, run at your guy as he gets freaking chewed up by your dudes. Also, the dual circle was pretty big before, and would cause problems with people's movement. So that was another issue. But clearly, that was part of the like one of the press builds or whatever, and people have voiced their concern about it. So I'm hoping they fix it. Okay, you guys run at that. You guys come down here. Because obviously, if people have seen it and have been like, this needs to get fixed, hopefully they fix it. Especially with them taking the extra time to work on fixing things.
Move! Longbeards!
I am so hoping it's going to be a good release. But again, I don't know. I don't know. Could be a dumpster fire. I'm going to give CA the benefit of the doubt until proven otherwise. That doesn't mean I'm going to just let them get away with things, but like if it's terrible, I'm going to say it's terrible. But this dude has killed 86 freaking guys so far. My gosh. Jeez. It's fucking shit up on this wall. Every time he shoots, like a whole bunch of guys fly up over here.
Pull out!
He's got a lot of freaking time between his shots, though.
Do not shame your...
Oh my gosh, he killed 3 guys, single bullet. 1 shot, 3 kills. I'm pretty sure they're hoping 3 Kingdoms takes off like Warhammer. Warhammer's probably their biggest success since like Rome. Well, certainly, yes. I don't think it's going to take off like Warhammer, though. It's a historical title. It's going to be, it's like guaranteed to be smaller than Warhammer because it doesn't have the same mass appeal. You don't think you can run this game? Shogun 2 run with everything on low? Yeah, probably not then. Probably not, Mr. Gentleman.
Let the vengeance begin! Pump those dwarfen legs!
For the ancestors!
Move!
At least if you could run it, it wouldn't run very well, I guess, is what I would say. 98 kills.
Long be it!
We're gonna rock and roll there, Mr. Engineer. These dwarf warriors retreat through my shit. Run away! There we go. Let's try to shoot as many of these guys that are running out as we can here. I mean, we should be fine, but... Alright, that's probably about as much as I'm gonna get. Do 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 do. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Dwarf is getting collateral. He's playing COD while everybody else is playing Warhammer 2. It's just a freaking killbot. Sven Hogmog. Oh yeah, that's right. I can take on captives. Yeah, alright. I'll just grab that real quick. Get the extra cash. Woo! Take the money and run. Honor is all. And Slayer Onslaught. There we go. There we go. I get Grimnir's Favor as well. Don't need Royal Guard. Yeah, +1 recruit rank for all units, and local recruitment capacity +1 all provinces. When Rune priests enter a Karak, they will stop at the shrine of Grimnir, granting his favor to any who wish it.
My
Right.
anger
You.
burns bright.
Assassinate.
The throng is mustered.
21% chance. Well,
Hell by the king's command.
murder one of their necromancers, I guess.
Can I help you?
Jeez, what is freaking underway movement, man?
Wounds.
Oh, he didn't. He stopped sieging the city. He decided that was a bad plan to keep sieging the city, I guess.
The slayer in me seeks death. Bullets.
So, for whatever reason, underway movement,
I must
or having
fulfill
somebody
my
who can
slayer
underway move causes like lag in the game after a certain point, which is annoying.
I will not.
But if you guys are noticing any slowdowns as far as like frame rate is concerned, it's when I have a guy that has underway movement. It just bogs everything down. There we go, we can level that up. It's a fairly common issue. It's a +1 right now. We need to get another one of these. Need another refractory up there. Repair that, finally. Oh, I need to repair Barak Bar at some point too, shit. How long until Barak Bar can level up again? Got some time on that. I really need a wall around Barak Bar. I mean, it's got a wall, but like a garrison wall. It's 5. up with cash. It's gonna be a while before this is a problem. Got 20 turns on that, so. Sipor Silk the Fabricator. Jeez Louise. What does he fabricate? What are you? I am the Fabricator. Ah, I see. Jeez Louise, what the hell? What crap is going on over here? Okay. Oh. Alright, one of these days I'm gonna build another army, but I'm trying to spend as much, or try to like save as much as I can on the building another army until I can get like my infrastructure built up, because I'm spending all my money every turn on infrastructure right now, so trying to build up as much cash as I can. Oof. We'll see here. Because if I get another army, that'd be great. If I get 2 armies, that'd be even better. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 2 armies because my armies cost like 6 grand a piece as it is. So like I don't have 7 grand that I can currently flex into an army. But a 3rd army would be insanely useful. Yeah, run back to Vernaka Hills. It's not gonna save you, but I need to take that city anyway, so yeah, run back there so I can take that city and kill you in the same movement. I would appreciate it. Try to take him out with my secondary leader. Because if I can kill him with my secondary leader, that means that I'll get the -4 wound time. So if I end up getting wounded somehow. Basically be right back. What the hell are you guys doing here? Freaking clan boulders all the way down here? Okay, here we go. That's annoying. These guys are annoying. The stuff I don't really care about. Those guys are going to be annoying. Okay. So let's not hit the auto-calculate button and lose, shall we? That sounds like a terrible idea. Also, this thing is going to have to get shot and killed. So otherwise, it's going to murder so many of my guys. Nah. Alright. I don't know if it's really worth our time to get up on the walls. What could go wrong? Yeah, right? What could possibly go wrong? Well, actually, if we hold off these grave guard on top of the walls, that should be fine. We can just put, like, iron breakers up there or something and then shoot them with arrows. We don't have a lot of arrows, though, it's kind of an issue. So what we'll probably end up doing here is we will... We'll put...
The clans unite!
Put thunderers like this over here.
Thunderers!
On this side.
For the Garrisons!
And place some dudes kind of in between here to catch up the those guys that are coming off the walls, and then shoot them. So we'll put those guys there like that. I just put iron breakers on top of the walls over here and back them up with these quarrelers. Yeah, let's take... take a couple units of iron breakers, and then we'll put the quarrelers back here. Back them up.
For the Karak Kadrin!
And over here.
Come together, lads.
Come together, lads. Let's see. Do I want to put anybody up here to catch these graveyard, I guess, is going to be the big question. Do I even care about now? I want to try to get something to catch these flyers before they like, get inside the city. But I think what we'll end up doing here, let's see where we got more guns.
Thunderers!
So we'll put some Thunderers here as well.
Let the vengeance begin!
Some Thunderers here. And then we'll take a unit of
Iron breakers!
Iron Breakers. Well, actually, we'll take this unit of Iron Breakers and we'll stretch them across this area here, like that. Then we'll actually take 2 units of Thunderers
For Grimnir!
and just put them like that. Like that should work.
Thunderers!
That should work. I might just actually... Hang on a second. Where have I got this thing sitting?
They have wronged us!
Where do I want to put this thing? Maybe right there. I could put this thing here too, actually. That way I could turn it, or I could shoot it either direction. Let's go with that. That way we can shoot all the way down across this. Things come through there as well, and we can help block off areas.
Let the vengeance begin!
Let's take you guys and put you here also.
Long be it!
We'll take a couple units here. And we'll put some, like, just so we have a little bit of blockage here. And a little bit of something to potentially help out these quarrelers if the flyers come over the wall and hit them.
Long be it!
A little bit of extra defense there.
Iron dregs!
Iron Drags. What else we got? Let's put these guys down this road, I guess. At the moment.
Kazook!
The Slayer's behind him.
Thane!
And the Thane. Where's his leader at? Okay, his leader's over here. Just go here for the moment. We'll figure it out. Okay, I think that's probably about as good as it's gonna get.
Iron dregs!
Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna have these towers start shooting the Vargeist as well. Shoot as many of those guys as we can. Fortunately, they're greenskin towers, which means they're fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Alright, so some of these guys are probably gonna jump and potentially go to the right.
For the High King!
Which I guess it also wouldn't be the end of the world.
We'll
Move you guys
guard
over
it.
here slightly further. So I would like them to walk down this way, obviously. I would like them to not decide they want to go wandering off in this direction. That's a pretty good hit on those flyers, actually. This one tower has been, honestly, pretty damn accurate.
Long beards!
Honestly.
Aye, as you command!
See if these guys decide they want to like, run around this way as well. Alright, you guys, let us
Stop firing!
cease fire for the moment. These guys are getting explosives thrown at them, which is good for us, clearly.
Kill works!
Let's actually take these dudes and shift them over here slightly. Alright, now we can...
Warriors!
Now we're gonna start shooting the Vargeist.
Its reach!
And the Terrorgeist. That thing also needs to fucking die. Alright, you guys come this way. Some explosives chucked up there. Come on, man. There we go. There we go.
Go! Go!
Move these guys up this way.
Charge!
Nice.
For the ancestor gods!
Alright, so you guys shoot across that side.
For the ancestor gods! Move!
Keep shooting these fucking Vargeist.
Blow through!
Goddamn Vargeist, man.
Fire on the foe!
Alright, over here. Jeebus.
Take an aim!
Okay.
Yes! Lead them back!
Those guys are just standing there. These guys apparently walked around everything.
Those dwarfen legs!
We demand blood!
That's fun. Walked right around everything into my organ gun.
It is a reckoning!
Let's pull the organ gun forward slightly, shall we?
Out!
You guys up.
Yes! Range fast! Range fast! Move off! Vengeance!
Throw some more explosives at these dudes.
Quarrelers! Kazu! Kazu!
Come on!
She'll take you guys and turn you around.
Show us the
Just
target!
push these guys this way.
Move off!
Around that corner.
Thunderous!
Zombies walking into us.
Come on!
These guys this way.
Kill her!
And the cab's in this. And the cab is in the city. Sweet.
Move! Down!
Alright, back you guys up.
Now! Move! Move! Charge! Move now! Go!
You guys go there.
The clans unite! Warriors!
Archers pull back this way.
Strike out!
These archers are just toast.
Range far! Range fast! Come on!
Can't disengage on
Down!
that.
Kill anything without a beard!
Alright.
Thunderous!
Is that stuff basically dead over there? Yeah, it is. Alright, we'll turn these guns around as well. You.
Cannot!
Actually, you go to there.
Got!
You guys come this way.
Nothing could stop us!
Swing you guys around.
Pull out!
Strike out!
Strike
So you guys
out!
move this way.
Warriors!
Okay.
Be it ready!
That thing can like
Range
jump
fire!
through the line here and just fuck my day up. That works too, I guess.
Thunderous!
Alright, Thunderers move up this way.
By the bloods!
Slayers go to there too.
War machine ready! I had
Start
the
lighting that
command.
shit up. The Terrorgeist is still fighting up here with those Iron Breakers. Okay, so over here, that stuff's all cleaned up, so let's get these guys walking
Go!
this way.
Thunderers!
These Thunderers moving as well.
Strike out!
Charge! Strike out!
The clans
Take you guys and
unite!
face down that way too.
Let the vengeance begin!
Shoot that up.
I
Mortis engine is currently killing my goddamn leader right now.
will do! Get him! Sir! We'll
You guys go
get
there.
it.
Is that snow underground? Oh, there's gaps in the ceiling. So it's just falling down.
Slayers! Longbeards! Thunderers!
Kill the orc splitters!
Alright, light him up with that.
Let's settle some grudges.
You guys up this way.
Range far, range fast! Strike out! Thunderers!
These guys up.
Go!
Freaking fire in there as well.
Longbeards! Move! Pull those dwarven legs!
How we doing over here? Too bad.
To the Karak
Let's rip this Mortis engine down.
Anna!
These flamethrowers firing at that shit.
Longbeards!
And those Blood Knights. He is taking my control point, but it's taking him a while to take my control point, so that's good. There we go. Those Blood Knights are just about ruined.
Iron Dregs! Iron breakers for the Karak Kadrin.
You guys are out of ammo, so you know what? You guys are now going to be frontline infantry. Congratulations.
For the ancestors.
Alright, so those guys are just about dead. Let's light that Vargolf up. Knight's coming around that side. Actually gonna... Nah, okay, never mind. It's not worth it.
Take aim!
It's not worth the trouble.
For vengeance! The clans unite!
You guys want to finish these fuckers off, please? We're gonna try to swing the door open here so the guns can just light them up.
Reach fast!
There we go.
Thunderous!
Move you guys up close enough to kill him. Okay, you move him on here so I can capture my control point back. That Morris engine's not dead yet.
Iron Drakes!
Jeez Louise.
Let the vengeance
Freaking Morris
begin!
engine survived somehow.
We stay put!
I survived somehow. Let's go.
Take him! Stop! For the ancestors!
Take that fucking Morris engine out, please.
Thunderers! Fire! Reload! Fire!
Alright, that's out of ammo.
It is a
Okay, the Morris engine is now dead. Freaking thank goodness.
We'll guard it!
Freaking thank goodness. Alright, you guys come around this side.
Get moving!
Drop down in here and get those flamethrowers pumping on the back sides of these forces. Alright, that's actually gonna probably gonna be enough that they no longer want to fight me. His leader is still fighting.
Iron breakers!
It's fucking iron breakers.
Let the vengeance begin! Dwarves, ready axes!
My leader is just over here.
Ancestors!
For leadership. Scared as shit, apparently.
Hey!
Just to recap this control point real quick. What's this guy's leadership at anyways? Negative 43? Alright, well he is burning to death, it's just taking time. There we go. Cool. Wilmar von Schwarzhofen. Alright, not too bad. A little bit annoying, but overall. We managed to get units where we needed them. Nice, so all of these survived. All of his, oh okay, he got one. Jeez, what a, got really lucky on his freaking raised dead. It's a lot of freaking guys raised. He lost the fight and he got like 50% of his army back. And he ends up losing none of his Vargolfs.
My anger burns bright.
Alright. Moved. Jesus, there's just so much freaking nonsense going on. Alright, there's a grudge removed. A grudge removed. Oh yeah, I was gonna level up this thing. There we go. Get that taken care of. Alright, what do we got going on here? You ballistic instructor.
No.
It's got a lot of cav, but I have a lot of slayers, so that really doesn't
fulfill my
look good for him.
Cease. Against council orders.
That guy's level 2, so I don't
Onward.
really fancy his chances here.
Aye, I'll move.
Up there.
By the fort, father.
Follow you into the Ranaka Hills. And take out Vlad. Yeah, like, half his army is Cav, and more than half my army is Slayers. Vlad will be a little bit annoying, but we should just be able to swarm him. Beat the crap out of him. Hey, Roggo.
We demand blood.
Alright. Of course he doesn't have any arty because he is a vampire, obviously, so I don't have to worry about that shit.
Karak's ready.
Put you guys there, put you there.
Satisfy the grudge.
These guys are in hold position, yeah? No.
Unite.
No, they're not. Put you there. Not gonna use both armies. I don't really need to, so I just wanted to move my other army up further. Okay.
Artillery ready.
Artillery ready. Where the hell are you going, son?
For the ancestors.
Woof. Canada got 26 kills on the first couple of volleys.
Kazook. Honored.
Adjust this whole mess. If he's gonna do this. If he's gonna adjust his whole mess, I'm gonna adjust my whole mess. Alright, here comes the Cav. Is it 3 units of Cav out there?
For the ancestor gods! Go! Nothing can stop us!
3 out on that side too.
Moving out.
Go to
Nothing can
move to
stop
intercept. Pull that shit.
The clans unite!
us. Yes, Lord.
Vengeance! Ready to strike!
Charge. Our
Let's turn some of these guys out to help the Slayers on the flank.
For the ancestor gods. Go. Move now.
The Slayers are shredding at the moment, so.
Ricky.
Slayers! Slay!
I will do it.
Way to be a bastard there.
Hit your
Jeez
targets
Louise.
well.
Kill them all in Beard's Reach!
The clans.
Pull some of these guys back over here.
Charge. Scum.
These guys should be able to clean that stuff up fairly easily.
Slayers.
Enemy Cav is just getting mulched.
It is a reckoning.
Alright, we want to charge here because Slayers have a good charge.
Attack the edge.
Satisfy the grudge!
Alright, what we got?
Pick your target!
Shoot that shit.
Take him
Shoot that
down.
shit.
No shoddy contraptions here.
So you guys continue coming back around these flanks. You guys are pretty much done with what you need to do, so you can shoot those Graveguard.
For the ancestors.
You guys are cleaning up on this side. Let's back you guys out.
Nothing can stop us!
Turn these guys towards the fight.
Charge.
Kazook!
Kazook!
Killers!
Slayers.
Alright, that's cleaned up.
Oh, no.
Get you guys moving in on this.
Plow through. Move.
Kazook! Kazook!
Down. Moving out.
Take out some of those corpse carts.
Down. Kazook.
That Cav is just about friggin' wiped out.
Cannon.
In we go.
Beard's ready!
Kazook.
Pick your targets well! Move now!
That's us pretty much all cleaned up. Let's back you guys up. We'll push you guys in. You guys push against that corpse cart. Just keep taking out those skeletons. This guy's almost dead. He is dead. Move in there. Any more Slayers into anything? Oh, these guys aren't, but they're wounded, so that's fine. That's fine. You guys pull back here. Let's back you guys up over here as well.
Slayers.
Alright, let's take
Ready!
all the ranged and shoot him in the face.
Wave cannon!
Hey, Vlad.
I am ready!
Let's give myself casual 54% trick and resist here.
Charge!
And go into melee.
Runes of power! All right!
182 armor, 45 or 54% ward save, 40% physical resist. Yeah, good luck there, Vlad. Good frickin' luck. Like I said, I didn't really need the second army, so. Vlad got 3 kills. Good job, Vlad. This one unit cab got 38 kills. I wonder what it did to actually get those kills. This thing got 0 kills, despite it actually being alive for a disproportionately long amount of time. Like, it just didn't die forever. There we go. Now we got the -4 wound time on him, so if he happens to get killed in a fight for some reason, he can... Yeah, we got fur back. Which actually opens up some potential stuff here. Is it armor that I needed fur for? Might have been a talisman. I needed fur for something that was decent. It was an enchanted item. Ah, yeah. For this. The Gatekeeper's Belt. Give me one of these. Oh, I gotta get me one of these. Anything else for weapons sitting around? That's quite nice. And I like an Iron Warden's hammer for one of my dudes here. Yeah, let's grab one of those. And anything else like super good for armor? Gatekeeper's helm, that's not super good. It's okay. Snipe! Okay. Alright, so we have Gatekeeper's Belt and that. Let's give this guy the Iron Warden's hammer. Oh, he needs something other than this freaking Miner's Lantern. And instead of those Veteran Gauntlets, let's give him the Gatekeeper's Belt. That way, if he drops down to... So, right now with this equipped, if he drops down to 20% HP, he gets a bonus 33% damage resistance, ward save style, which actually almost, yeah, between these things, he'll be maxed out on ward save. If he drops under 20%, he'll be actually over 60 ward save, and then he'll have 10% physical resist from that, and he'll also get another 30% physical resist from Extremely Daring Deathblow, which will give him, so that he'll have 60% physical, or 60% ward save, and then another 40% physical resistance if he drops to 20% health. And then also he obviously gets these giant bonuses too. So if he gets low, he just becomes a god, essentially. So if somebody actually manages to get him to below 20% health, he's just going to like beat them into a bloody pulp, essentially. I'm okay with that. Moron. Alright.
Do not mistake me for a fool.
Kinda concerned about losing Karak Ungor right now, because this is, well, I mean, this alone is not, I'm not too concerned about it. But if they bring this up too, then I'm concerned about it.
No.
Do I just let this rebel army sit here? It buys time, I guess. Yeah. Just let it sit there. It's fine. I don't need to deal with it. This, though.
Hog them.
That can fuck right off. That way I need to be able to get my garrison healing again. So I need to get those guys off my settlement. Oh, my combat's not even maxed out yet, jeez. I need to get this here at some point, too. Okay. Alright.
Such a thing is impossible.
Oh, alright, well, this army looked... Sorry, seemed a lot scarier when all I could see is like a couple storm vermin and like some death globes.
What's your...
Well, it was terrifying looking at the whole thing. Damn it. This guy keeps damaging my freaking buildings. Oh, 30.
I answer to clan and hold.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stab them or not. It'd be pretty hard to, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna take Ungrim and we're gonna roll north. Whee! Not sure how long it's gonna be before the Ratmen decide they want to kill me. I need to get strong enough here. Hopefully the Rat Boys actually declare war on somebody else before they end up declaring war on me or something. Like if they go fight, maybe they go fight the Khemri or some shit. Be okay with that. Because right now we have both a non-aggression pact and a military access pact, so they'll have to break some pacts before they declare war on me. But the computer probably doesn't. Probably doesn't care. Mostly. Yeah, you run away. Get out of here. Get out of here, you stupid idiot. Does Sartosa own that settlement? I start moving up north, and those guys are like, I don't know if we want to be here anymore. Oh, of course. Of course, a random spawn of freaking beastmen comes up from the south to come over here and burn my shit to the ground. Perfect. Freaking perfect. Thanks, game. Don't they have anything better to do? That is supremely frustrating. Literally at war with only me on the entire freaking map. Just comes out of nowhere. Means I'm gonna have to run all the way back down there to go deal with this stupid butt. Yikes. Yikes.
Rune Lord. Did you say so, beardling?
Because I can't just let him burn my shit to the ground down there, because then the Ratmen will take it.
Ready. Ready, axes.
I mentioned how much I enjoy random spawn armies. They're definitely the best thing about this game.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
I can get all the way up here.
I'm not gonna die standing here.
Hey. Carries a successful assassination attempt against the undead. Okay. There are no greenskin no more greenskin tribes, so we'll have to see what this changes to. Cannot. Can't even click on it.
For clan honor.
Is it that lady? I think so.
This time.
32% chance of success. Let's go! Hey, we got it. Slayer Crown. Let's march north. Move someone to Karak Kadrin. Okay. Move character to Weismund. Alright, so what we got? So Doggo, we need to move somebody to Eastern Oblast. For the Cloak, we need to move somebody to Karak Kadrin. And for the Slayer Crown, we need to move somebody way the heck over there. Jeez Louise. Alright, well, at least we can do it with an agent.
The throng is mustered.
Some garrison. Start leveling that city up. So yeah, we can legit... Well, actually, we can't do anything about these vampires right now. Because we're not at war with this, with the standard vampire faction. Although we could go to war with them and start taking all their shit, which might actually be the most sagacious option. Seeing as how I gotta march an army back down south anyways to defend against this thing. How many... Hang on a second. It's gotta be close to 10 turns at this point.
Now, speak thy words, and pray to thine pitiful little gods that they ring true.
I'll climb more side with them. Alright, well, there's... Those guys are at war with them too, so I could end around that. I won't declare war on them right this very second, but... we're at a +4 now, that's good. Is that a +6 for Nuka Hills? Let's get level up. There we go. Oh, I need to save this city. I guess I need to save Barak Bar as well. I mean, it's going to be rebelling anyway. Just get rid of that and build walls there instead. Alright. It's just the Silver Road. So yeah, if I can start seizing all this stuff, like right down the line here, get Grand Peak back, get all these things here, and then take Drakenhof, and just push up into this shit here, and deal with Tempelhof, take all my stuff back from Tempelhof, and that's gonna be a pretty big hit to them. What even are my objectives anyways? Oh, I need to take out Wintertooth and Clan Boulder, I guess. Apparently I own no full regions anywhere? Guess that's true. Huh, interesting. Alright. Oh yeah, that'll be allowing me to take these back too. So I could swing through and grab those too. I think we'll just do that. Fix that up. Alright. I do really need to get around to building that last army. But again, I'm trying my best to just do infrastructure things while I can. Trying to get as many cash flow structures as we possibly can get in. Help save us. Western Badlands. I don't know where those rat boys are going either. See what they decide to do.
Greetings.
Hi, Orion.
You no doubt have a request.
Orion? No, not gonna go with the military alliance. I want to keep you strong, friend. I want to keep you strong. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I might need to hold off on attacking these vampires until I kill off these freaking rat boys, because there appears to be a bunch of them. Yep. Look at this army, too. Oh, look, you killed one of my settlements. Because you came out of nowhere, literally nowhere, just to kill me, specifically me. What a hero you are. Alright, what do we got here?
The plan scheme is discordant. The council is disappointed.
Onward. Aye,
Hi.
I'll move.
Just gonna interject myself here. Don't
What's your
mind.
orders? Yes, let's move.
If you don't mind. Alright, so we're just gonna swing this guy up here so we can clear off this city real quick.
To battle.
That out. Go. Death pass. Session Nagash. Eastern Badlands. Let's level up the Bitterstone Mine. The Bitterstone Mine's probably just gonna get killed here, but do what we can. Let's get that going too. Yeah, he's currently raiding me for a bunch of cash at the moment. Okay, so he's bringing another army down. That army's kind of beat up. This army is just waiting for Karak Kadrin to be done getting sieged, I guess.
Armed and ready.
This guy actually has like no items at all. Sure. That I guess if he does get engaged in melee. Potion of healing. What do we got here? Sapper. Dwarven Tattooist. Choir Master. Let's go with that. Sure. Alright. That guy's got all his stuff.
I must fulfill my
This guy also
slayer
doesn't have
oath.
anything. Clearing scales. Give him the gold sigil sword, probably. Yeah. Give him a bunch of stuff. Alright. Looks good. Looks good. Two more turns on that building.
I'd wither first.
How we doing here in Mount Gunbad? We're healing up, it's just taking time. Alright. See what happens here, I guess. See if all those rat armies decide they want to attack me. I think that would be classically, what we consider a bad plan for them, but I'm baiting them hard at the moment by dropping dropping my leader into the middle of every single Ratman army that's over there. Yep, there he goes. He's going to take it. My gosh. That is supremely frustrating. The Beastman armies just show up to burn my cities to the ground so that the Ratmen can then take them. Sure. Appears out of nowhere, at war with only me in the entire world, and then just causes problems. Oh, good, they wounded my frickin' engineer. Such animals. Yeah. I wouldn't be quite as upset if they were at war with anybody but just me. Oh, you bastards. That armor's gonna run. Alright, well, I guess I could just run down there and kill them then. Refuses to attack me. Runs past as fast as possible. Cute. Again, the computer playing to annoy the player as opposed to playing to actually win anything ever. Okay.